so fine I can't control my brain.
That's right. That was my swimming face. I'm just playing. Rescue High Surf. I shake my head, but I enjoyed it. I watched 19 fucking episodes. This show is so weird. So, let me go on and get into it, right? What's Rescue High Surf? You're probably like, what the hell is that? Nobody's watching that. What is that, Mr. Chocolate? Well, I'm glad you asked, okay? So, Rescue High Surf stars nobody I know. So, I can't tell you these actors' names. It'll be a damn miracle if I can tell you their character name, because I just go, the Australian guy. I go, the main girl. That guy. That's how, my family, that's how we do when we watch shows like this, especially shows like this. This isn't like this ain't a Severance. It's just, something that you eat in between the meals, right? With this coming on Tuesdays, I watched this before Daredevil for the last 6 weeks. And so it's been great. I've been eating good, okay? But anyways, as you know, been eating good. But let's go and get into it. So I'm kind of going to boil down like how the show started for me, what the middle was, and how it ended. That's the only way I could describe this show, because this show was like a dirty relationship. It's like, man, it starts off hot and sexy, but it kind of like boils off, and you're kind of like, I don't know about that. But, maybe the relationship teetered. Maybe it went good. Maybe we got married. Or maybe I'm annulling. I guess we'll find out. So, Rescue High Surf basically kind of starts off kind of weird, because you get this main girl. She's gonna be the main girl. She's like blonde, short shorts, cootie cutters, trying to have her little titties out. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like Baywatch. That's what I thought. So immediately I got hyped. I said, bad bitches? Baywatch? It's not that at all. It's not. What a tease that was. Basically it was, the first episode was like, okay, it's about the rookies. I was like, oh shit, they're like the main characters. So they come in, this one rookie who basically gets second place, because they make him do like this race. His name's Kainalu, I remember that. He is the son of the mayor. And my problem with this whole episode, and I was like, oh shit, is this show gonna suck? They bully him. The grown adults and everybody, they're like, oh, he's the mayor's kid. And I'm like, the fuck? Act mature, please. And then it gets so crazy to the point where the first episode in the middle / end of it, basically, they don't teach them anything. I was confused. I was like, oh, maybe they have to like go to classes before. No, they do the training in this episode, like have them running, doing jogs, whatever, this and that. And they're like, we're going to put you with people in a tower and we're going to train you because they're like lifeguards. And I was like, okay. But then they proceed to literally have them go somewhere like, oh, call it in. What the fuck am I calling in? So he's like me, he doesn't know what's going on. They haven't trained him. Call something in because somebody gets hurt. Uh-oh. Now they've got extra damage or something because they had to run on foot to get him back to the ambulance, because the ambulance was all the way down here. He called it in wrong. Then they cussed him out. They're angry at him. They're like, yeah, that's what we get for hiring the mayor's fucking son. And I'm like, excuse me, I ain't seen no training. I ain't seen them do that. Even like that, when they said call it in, they could have said, hey, call it into this, blah, 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 blah. Tell them nothing. None of that. Just say call it in. And then they run away and leave him by himself. And so the whole time I was like, okay, I'm liking the show, but this is definitely one of those shows where I hate every character. But then I'm going to sit here and I'm going to root for the one, okay? So let me skip about 10 episodes, right? Get halfway through the season. Now I've liked every character. One of the butthole characters who's going out drinking all the time, partying, getting a new bitch, he has completely done a 180. I now love his character. He's awesome. Probably favorite character of the show. You know what's funny? Can't tell you his fucking name. I don't know his fucking name. What the fuck is his name? I'm thinking. Hold on. It's not Will. That's the Australian guy. Shit. It's not him. I'm thinking about everybody's fucking name but this guy. Whatever. The one, you would know if you watch it. Anyways, So he's kind of came around for me. He's really cool, badass little fella. And I was like, okay, fuck with this show. There's some romance stuff, there's some drama. Then the main character of the show, M, has ruined the show for me. She has completely ruined the show for me. Her character, basically, and I was sitting there thinking the whole time, I said, oh, a woman, okay. So, basically, she used to go with Will, the Australian dude on the team. They used to have some kind of flirt, so they probably fucked, right? They definitely did, okay. So, basically, Will, like, I guess he just woke up one day and she was just like, you know, oh, fucking mad, doing whatever. And she breaks up with him. So, Will is now been going with this new woman, and every time she's around, M acts jealous. And once again, it's this thing where I go, well, why would you be jealous if you broke up with him? That doesn't make any sense. That's a woman. So, to them, it makes sense. And so, I'm like, okay. I'm kind of with you. I'm not like this teeny bopper bullshit, though. I need, like, mature storylines. I'm like, shit, though. I get their lifeguards. Like, come on now. So then, at literally the break point of the season, how the mid-season finale is, and this is the last thing I'll spoil for you guys, okay? Which I'm sure you don't give a fuck. Basically, he's about to get married, has an affair with homegirl. The fiance finds out it's over, and then he already told M no, so he has nobody now. She is ruining this man's fucking life. Because she just literally doesn't want to see him happy. Okay? Because she fucking hates him, basically. And so, the show was kind of at a stalemate for me. Because I was like, okay, all the characters I disliked I now like. But now I just really don't like the main character. And they spend so much time on this bitch. Like, when I say main character syndrome, she reminds me of Clark from the 100. I could not stand her from the time that she killed them fucking innocent people and bombed them. And I'll never forget the shit she did. I said, damn, this bitch out here fucking pulling fucking kamikazes and shit and fucking killing families and taking food from baby. Clark didn't give a damn, okay? And I thought about it as I started growing up older. I said, if Clark was a man, I said, would I have felt that way? Yes. Yes. It probably would have been worse, honestly, if Clark was a man. Thank God she was a woman. But Clark was awful. And it's just like in this show. M puts herself in situations that she doesn't need to put herself in. Then she gets ill and upset if something doesn't go her way. Whenever she does want something and she gets her way, then she gets ill and doesn't want it. So, for example, there's a big plot point in the early half of the season where she wants this captain position. The captain damn near fucking quits, puts his job online so she can get this fucking job. And then she goes to him and goes, don't want it. Well, I'm telling you, if I was the captain, I would slap that bitch on her fucking back. And I would have looked at her. I would have threatened her ass. I would have like, bitch, let me tell you something. You fuck with me again like that. This dude had retirement out. He was fucking ready. He had his fishing gear. He was so fucking ready for life. And she's like, actually, you want to be a lieutenant? Okay. And see, they're already starting drama because one of them's going to get promoted to lieutenant. Like a second lieutenant. Bet your life within a couple seasons or so, he's going to be up for captain. Then she'll want it. Because that's what she does. And so, my only complaint about the show after all that, I guess those are complaints too, is that they kind of just put the rookies kind of on the back burner. They have their stories, but it's the story I just told you with M and Will, it's the same story. It's the same one. Rookie wants the other rookie. She talks shit about him because he's rich and has money and blah, blah, this and that. That's not his fault. He gets with her friend. Oh, now she wants... I said, bro, is this women? Who's writing this? Because they're getting it correct. They don't want your ass. Then as soon as you get happy with somebody else, oh, they want you. No, bitch, you don't want me. Okay, no, you didn't, remember? And so it's just, if they can remove that teeny bopper stuff, the politics of the show I like some storylines they implement, especially towards the end with Will and another employee that worked there. I really enjoyed the high-speed chases and dives and saves. This and they I don't know if they film on location, but it looks really realistic. It's fun. There's nothing goofy. You have to get the scene like goofy CGI or something like that. And they're not trying to go all out. What I like is that they're just on this beach and they're just doing what they need to be doing. There's a little bit of drama up in there so you can keep watching the show every week. And that's kind of just it. It is like a Baywatch. And see, I went into the impression thinking they were going to solve cases and crimes. It's nothing like that. And so for that, that's why I kept watching it, because I do like the show. I enjoy it. I'm ready for season 2. Apparently get all their viewers on Hulu. Nobody's watching shit live, which is funny. And so yeah, with that, I think I'm going to give Rescue High Surf season 1 an 8 out of 10. Even with all those complaints, I'm going to go to 8 out of 10 because I just had fun with it. It's just dumb fun. It's something that you could probably cut on the background one day whenever the show ends after like 4 seasons, because I don't think it's getting past that, unfortunately. But yeah, just play them reruns on repeat, and it'll just be a hell of a good time. And with that, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Influencers, same paycheck.
What's an influencer?
I love my popcorn. Movies, popcorn.